poodle.
Tiny poodle.
Black color, tiny poodle.
How old is she?
6 years old. This is the white color one.
Hi everyone, welcome to KYC. Right, and today we have Eugene, one of our community members. Hey Eugene, maybe you can share a bit what is your background
I'm a dog breeder for 23 years now.
in Malaysia, right?
In Malaysia, yes.
Okay.
Full time. I have my own kennel. I don't supply to pet shops. So mostly it's through friends' recommendation. 80,
Word of mouth,
90% it's all through word of mouth, my business.
Okay, so what kind of dog do you usually breed?
Hypoallergenic breeds, which means that they don't shed, they
Oh,
don't
okay.
drop. For example, toy poodle, miniature chenal, labradoodles, golden doodles. I only specialize in this field.
Okay, so it's like
Because
it's easier to maintain, is it, in other words?
my market is mainly families. So families, you may have 2 generations living together or 3 generations living together. So Akong Ama all sure say cannot drop hair lah, drop fur lah, 肮脏 lah, 什么什么 lah. So what we concentrate is to dogs that don't drop fur, easy maintenance. So Akong Ama will have peace of mind. Or so the house don't have fur. Then okay, then the kids will not get asthmatic lah, sensitive nose lah. All those are mainly Akong Ama concern lah. Younger generation, no, they wouldn't mind lah. But without dropping fur is also a plus point. Poodles are generally very smart. Schnauzers are also very good. So basically pets lah, house pets, easy maintenance.
Okay. Do you have like a Insta shop or something that people can actually visit?
In my IG lah. I used to have a website, but to cut costs, so I cut down my website. It's in my IG, is in Lingjin Kennel. INGGENEKENNEL. My wife's name is Ling Ling. My name is Eugene.
Also, you just mix them together, lah.
Yeah, so happy wife, happy family. I'm 52.
Mm.
I got 2 young kids, 18 and 16. So I got to keep healthy. If not, I will burden them next time lah.
Yeah, I
So
totally
that
agree leh.
So that is my motivation. I don't want to burden them.
Having that fitness actually allows you to do a lot more things with them together, right?
Yeah, we used to go yearly holiday when every holiday you walk like 20 to 25,000 steps every day.
Oh.
When you are on holiday. I don't know. After a holiday, we come back, we need another holiday from that holiday. Holiday, we are not joining tour, so we are on our own. So we research, we own self walk. So every day like 20 plus K lah. To keep healthy, I walk on the treadmill every day. We don't go to the gym, so we have a treadmill here.
More cost friendly lah, because you have it at home, don't have to subscribe to all these gyms. You mentioned that you're 50 plus, then you have been in this industry for 23 years, right? So before this, what were you doing?
Before that, 5 years I was in Singapore working in the hotel industry. After that, then my father got stroke. So I came back, take care of my father for 5 years. During that 5 years, all my savings in Singapore gone because I have to take care of my father. Hospital is practically a second home to me. So I have to take care. My brother is working. My sister is in the States. So no one helping, no financial, nothing. So 5 years, everything gone. My wife loves to see puppies, go to pet shop, see puppy, paktor. So I buy her 1 boy, 1 girl Shih Tzu. So from there we started out lor. So we got puppies. We mated the boy and girl. Then we think, can cari makan lah, can earn a little bit of money, and the time is flexible for me to take care of my father, which needs to go in and out of hospital. So it's where it started lor. Then until now, my mom is sick. My mom is also 82. She's wheelchair bound. She's diabetes, high blood pressure, blah, 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 everything lah. So my history, my family has this kind of history. So I'm also worried if I'm obese. I used to be very plump. I used to be 75. I started walking on a treadmill last year and doing OMAD. OMAD is 1 meal a day, intermittent fasting. I've been doing this for 1 year.
Okay. How is the journey so far?
I try to keep insane with my bak kut teh, sometimes bak chor mee. I love bak chor mee in Bedok. I used to stay in Bedok, so there's one
Oh,
very
the
famous bak chor mee in
Bedok
Bedok.
85.
Yes. So I
Wow,
love to
okay.
eat bak chor mee. So I hear there's one shop selling Singapore food, so I keep my sane. Sometimes go to eat bak chor mee,
The
eat
cheat
Hokkien
days lah.
mee. Once a week, cheat days. But you have to be mentally disciplined, and another 50% is you exercise. So far, this is working for me lah. So I'm still keeping it lah.
Nice, nice.
Not
This is
easy
good.
lah, the journey.
Yeah. Don't have the revenge eating can already. I think that's what a lot of people have.
Revenge eating, not
Not so
so
much,
much
right?
lah, no lah, because every week I have a cheat day. So to keep myself footed, that's why I can't lose so much weight. I was 75. So slowly until now, I'm 59. Still going, still exercising like that.
What's your goal?
Now still got one layer of Michelin tire.
Is your goal like to have six packs?
Six pack, no lah. At least I slim down. I still see lots of extra fat in the belly. So
Also like
once that one,
don't have the love handle or this lah.
yeah,
Okay.
once the belly fat is down, then maybe I maintain lah. So I'm 59, so maybe I need to go down until maybe 50.
Is it your own personal goal or is it your wife's goal?
No, my own. As I said,
Oh,
because my father got stroke, my mother is a kidney patient now. She go for dialysis 1 week, 3 times. And I have to, me and my wife, we send her to the kidney dialysis center, then pick her back up 4 hours later, make sure she eats her medicine 3 times a day. She do her insulin jab. So full-time caretaker for my mother as well lah.
maybe you can share with me like as a breeder, what is your like daily routine like? Because like don't have any people I know that are doing breeding. And
I have a kennel. Like for example, I have some in my house here. So you have to feed them twice a day. Then you have to bathe them weekly. You have to clean them. In my kennel, I have two staff. They will take care of the dogs there. I also do boarding and I also do
Oh,
grooming.
okay.
So on weekend, I cut hair for my customers lah. Cut the dog's hair lah. Grooming. Then when they go holiday, they put their fur kit in my house here for boarding lah. So
Okay.
we take care of them lah. At least this is a house is more homely than compared to in a pet shop lah. We can take care of customers' dogs like our own dogs lah. They roam freely around the house lah.
Cage free dogs.
At
With that.
night they will still sleep in individual cages lah for safety purposes. So at
Okay.
night everybody got to sleep in their own individual cages for security safety purposes.
How does it come about to breed? Because like you just stick the male and female put in one room, then
Not so easy lah, brother. As you know, an animal breed, they got to, for example, in a zoo, if the animal can reproduce, that means something is right. That means the environment is right. They are healthy. They
stress
are
free.
comfortable with the environment. Then only they will reproduce. Dogs are also same. They only come on heat 6 months once. So you may only be able to breed them once a year. There are a lot of puppy mills outside lah. A lot of backyard breeders. I'm not one of them lah. Because we do it passion, we cannot just breed them and don't give the mother to rest. So you got to give them rest. If they're not healthy, you can't breed them. You got to feed good food, right? So basically, they only come on heat maybe once or twice a year, 6 months once, but generally it's only once a year. Gestation is 62 days. So
Too
there's
much.
about 2 months there. So after gestation, 62 days, then the puppies are born. After the puppies are born, you got to take care for another 2 more months. Then only you can rehome. You got to do your deworming. You got to do vaccination. Then only you can rehome the puppy. So altogether is 4 months for us to take care. Mother gestation is 2 months. Taking care of the puppy is another 2 months. So 4 months only customers can collect their puppies like that.
And then it's not like
So
4 months, right? It also depends on whether they got fertilized the egg or this stuff also, right?
yeah. So that's why I always tell young couples, you marry already, do what family planning some more. Someone want to think, oh, I want a honeymoon 5 years later. Then I try to have a baby. You think you want, you can get a brother. Not so easy. Some plan already. Oh, okay, we are
Really,
okay. We want a baby. Try also cannot get. We got so many customers. Try also cannot get. Then at the end, they come and adopt a puppy from us as their little fur kid. So I always tell them, I don't know you believe or not, things happen for a reason.
yeah.
You
agree.
cannot get maybe it's because God says you are not ready.
Mm.
So you adopt a fur kid, you take good care of this fur kid. God sees, okay, you can become a parent. Okay, I will give you a chance to have a baby. Many times after they got a fur kid, next year or two, they have their own baby.
Wow. Hey, you got this one your unique selling point, helping
Yeah,
helping young family.
yeah. A lot of young couples, those married already, I go and tell them, you're married,
ready,
yeah. You don't plan, 5 years later, 6 years later. I say, you think easy, you want to, just like dogs, you think you mate, you will get pregnant. No, everything must fall in place. That's why it's what I always believe. 天時地利人 heaven, earth, everything, timing, everything must be right. You think you want, I want baby, okay, do. Try also cannot. Then you get yourself stressed. Then you go for IVF. We got friends like this. Goes for IVF is not cheap in Malaysia also. Few 100,000. Try also cannot get. So I say, you married it, don't think so much financially. Somehow things will. I also we just started out 5 years, me and my wife married, and the business was just starting.
Okay.
We also never think much. Things happen. We got the first boy. Life was tough, very tough, because we just started out, and that was 20 plus years ago. You don't have Insta, you don't have website, you don't have
Don't have social
nobody
media
knows
lah.
you. No social media. You cannot advertise. You can do it through newspaper like that last time, right?
Hey, by the way,
So
where are you based? Like which part of
PJ
Malaysia?
Petaling Jaya.
Oh, Petaling Jaya.
Life was tough last time lah. Then we had a
How you
first kid.
cope through?
Just have to be thrifty. Then from one pair, we got a second pair of dogs. Then we add on third pair, fourth pair. Until now, I got 100 over lah. I cannot overwork the dog. As I said, we are not puppy mills which continue to breed. I don't do that.
You're more ethical lah.
Yeah, so we can't overtax them. So we breed them. If they are healthy, if they are not, then we stop. Then every breeding they get to rest for the half year or one whole year. So that's why I got to have some numbers in order to sustain the lifestyle.
Your wife also learn investing together or what?
No, only me, which I want to ask my son to learn as well.
You learn
Because
already, then you teach your son.
I'm not there. I cannot because father teach, they don't listen one. Need outside people teach, then only they listen. Kids are like that. Come here, Jeff. Go and say
very
hi to
small.
Papa.
Hello.
Yeah, this is tiny poodle.
Tiny poodle.
Black color, tiny poodle.
How old is she?
6 years old. This is the white color one.
This one also 6 years old?
This is 9 years old. This is a white schnauzer.
You have been doing this business for 23 years. Why do you decided to go into investing in 2019? Like what catalyst?
I used to buy unit trust in Singapore as well. I sold all lah, lost lah last time. I think it's Franklin Templeton lah. When I was there, I used to buy mutual fund, I think something like that. But I sold, then lost lah. Then I bring back the money lah. I'm interested in all these news, all these shares and stuff, but I just didn't have the platform or guidance or anything lah.
Okay, so you saw the newspaper.
Then they offered
review lah.
class. Then I went for the boot camp. That's how I started lah.
After that, how do you continue your investment journey?
Along the way on my own because I have interest. So every day morning wake up, first thing is CNA, just to watch the news. Then to CNBC and Bloomberg, they will give you a brief update. That's where I get my news lah.
Okay. Personally, for you, you are focusing more on growth, or are you focusing on like income?
Growth,
Okay.
because I don't have much time.
What do you mean by that?
Because I'm already 50 plus. I'm a person who can take risks lah. I'm willing to take risks. So I cannot go for safe type and let it slowly grow. So mainly mine is on growth stock, and I don't have any ETF. I also don't know how to do option, so I just buy with whatever cash I have. I just invest in equity lah. Because of economic reason, Malaysia ringgit is always lower than Singapore. They cannot go above. They cannot be like last time Akong Ama time 1 to 1. It's impossible. So I cannot be so defensive. Have to I have to be more
Aggressive a bit
aggressive
lah.
little bit. That's why I go into Meta, Nvidia, Google, Amazon. So just park
Oh,
there
lah.
and wait.
So right now, since your kids is like 16 and 18, right, you got anything that in regards to personal finance or investing like that, you wish that they had started earlier or anything?
I'm rubbing on them, but the daughter, she's not a saver. She spends, she take Grab, go here, go there, eat here, eat there. She still maintain a good quality of life lah. My son is very thrifty lah, but he's 18, but trying to rub this investment thing on him, but he's still hesitant.
What is his reason? Like why he don't want to learn?
Not interested. So I say you have to do this. You have to invest for your for your own future, for your family future. You cannot just 打工打工打工. All right, whole life 打工. Then your savings you don't invest is cannot outrun inflation.
For your case, it's slightly different because you are so-called you're like an entrepreneur, right? You have your own business. You got actually like thought of like encouraging your kids to, start their own business or anything?
Yeah, I always tell them cannot 打工 your whole life. You have to go and learn whatever you like. I will support you. You get whatever. Most important is must get a degree first lah. Whatever degree you must get a degree first lah.
But if you're a business owner, why do you need a degree then? Is it like a backup plan?
For a backup plan for them, because they need to start out somewhere. They can't straight away do their own business, so they need to learn the ropes from somewhere. So it's during this process when you want to learn, you got to have a degree. Then whatever degree you learn for a few years, you will get promotion easier compared to a person without a degree lah. In Malaysia, I feel no matter what degree you have, because if I'm the boss, if I want to promote this person, although your personal experience, you can do the task or not, and paper also plays a part lah. If you don't have paper, I may not put you up faster lah. You got paper, it's just telling people you can study lah, you got the brain lah. But if you cannot perform the task, you cannot communicate, you cannot be a team player, you cannot perform it, it's also no use. You got paper, but you are not streetwise, you also cannot go. So, but if I'm a boss, I will also see both lah. You got a paper, you are street smart, then I will put you up faster. You without a paper, obviously you don't have the brain to go for it, but you may have the streetwise, it's also okay. But in big MNC,
Level experience.
they want to see the paper. So that's why I tell my kid, no matter what, my daughter she interest to become a vet. Okay.
Oh, that's nice. For them, it's like a whole ecosystem. Right?
Yeah lah.
You're breed, then after that, you sell the dog. Then after that, dog something you like 找他们. One stop shop.
One line. Yeah.
Yeah, actually good idea.
Yeah, so I'm hoping she can get in lah. My son, he is into video editing. He's a youth leader, so he rather do all these things for the church.
His passion is there lah.
That's why I say when you do your own, you have more free time lah. Just like me, got good, got bad. That's why I say why I so free one. Yeah, we got good, got bad lah. Sometimes we at night we don't sleep because puppy give birth during middle of the night, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock morning. So we have to be awake to help to deliver that puppy also. So we may not have sleep for that whole day also. All the hard work, middle of the night, never sleep, taking care of the puppy. Not all puppy will come out healthy ma. Some you need to bottle feed, you have to help. So there's every 2 hours of feeding without fail. Like if not, the puppy will die. Everything is not easy lah, but you put in effort, is can lah. So I always tell my kid, no matter what, you fail, don't give up. I fail many times. I also fail many times. I also don't give up. Even in this investment journey, I also make a lot of mistakes.
So thank you so much, Eugene, for this KYC. There'll be more to come. So if you're interested to share your story as well, you can fill up this form that will be providing in the link or the description below. Thank you so much, Eugene. We'll see you guys in the next KYC. Bye bye.